edition of college volleyball on ESPN Plus as the undefeated High Point Panthers host the Winthrop Eagles in a Big South matchup. Good afternoon, everybody from Miller Center. I'm Harris Eisenberg. Glad you're with us here this afternoon. High Point, what can you say? Undefeated, 8-0 this season. They have won 24 of the possible 25 sets they've played in this season. They face a Winthrop team who's 46th in the nation in digs per set. As we take a look at the players to watch for both teams, for Winthrop, they're 46th in the nation in digs per set. And last match, Nakia Benitez led the way with 12. One of 6 matches for Benitez on the year with 10 or more digs. She is 6th in the Big South with 102 digs on the season. And for High Point, they're coming off a sweep of USC Upstate. Madison Smith had a season-best 14 kills in their last match against Upstate. She now leads HPU in kills with 74 on the season, and that's good for 5th in the Big South.
Welcome inside the Miller Center. Luke Hallett, Harris Eisenberg. We got a good game on tap for you today. Round 3 between the Run-In Bulldogs and High Point should be a great one.
Yeah, great offensive battle this season in the 2 games that these 2 teams played. High Point coming off an 85-63 victory to USC Upstate. They distributed the ball well, had 20 assists in that game, but they got to be careful here this evening. Gardner-Webb, 263 steals on the season, good for 5th in the country, so High Point got to pass the ball with some caution here tonight. Now coming up is Connor Denning, the left fielder for Campbell, hitting .379 on the season. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs. This is a Campbell team that leads the Big South in home runs. They've hit 17 as a team this season. Pitch coming from Keith as a breaking ball misses outside.
And with Denning hitting .379 on the year as well, you think that that'd be good enough to lead this team in average with how dominant a season you have to do that, but he's just been a fantastic hitter for the Fighting Camels.
Just goes to show how good that Campbell middle of the order is. He fouls one off here to even the count at 1-1. Denning went 7 for 12 last weekend, including a 4 for 5 performance in Campbell's lone victory over UNC Asheville. Campbell was only able to take 1 game against the Bulldogs. As we saw a couple weeks ago, High Point was able to sweep Asheville here at Willard Stadium. There's a one-hopper to Travis Holt, who throws it over to first, easily in time for out number 2. Well, High Point leaves the bases loaded twice. It seems like High Point's really in control of this game. But again, you never know with Campbell's offense. They can come at any time. And it's still a 2-0 game early in this one, and we're still in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, it's still an early game, and you know the Fighting Camels have done a good job of getting on base these last couple innings, getting at least 1 base runner going. And as you mentioned, this Campbell offense is dangerous. They can come out of nowhere and really get it going.
As Denning hits one to left, back goes Johnson. He looks up, and it's gone! So just like that, this game is tied with 1 swing of the bat. Connor Denning. It's a 2-run home run the opposite way over the left field wall. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it ties this one at 2. Sinkside drives one deep left field. You could forget about that one. That is long gone. See you later. Cole Sinksink, a big blast to deep left field. And the Panthers get that run back as they lead 2-1. 227 average in 16 games last season as Freeberger hits one in the air, deep left field. Johnson going back. He's at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Dominic Freeberger responds for Asheville, cutting the High Point lead to 8-4. Another home run in this one, 2nd home run of the day for the Bulldogs, this time coming from their 2-hitter Dominic Freeberger. And the High Point lead is cut in half. 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. Pitch swung on and missed. Back-to-back breaking balls by Place, setting the count to 1-2. Looking for a big out here is the redshirt freshman from Lando Lakes, Florida. Pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with the breaking ball, a big strikeout for Dawson Place. He completes 5 innings, limiting the damage. A home run, though, by Asheville cuts the Panther lead to 8-4. Place through 5. We'll be back on ESPN+. Zach Williams, the hitter now, doing the catching today for the Fighting Camels. Walked in his first plate appearance, hitting .211 on the year, a home run and 10 RBIs. Here's the first pitch to him from Place as a breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 1.
And Place has a good sweeping breaking ball there. It just sort of falls into the zone. It's a great pitch that seemed to fool a lot of hitters early on in this one, getting Halstead to swing through it completely in that last at-bat. So definitely a great pitch for Place here so far tonight.
And another one over the outside corner for strike two. So Place relying on that breaking ball to find the strike zone, doing a nice job here on Zach Williams. See if Place can get out of this with another strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and fouled back out of play.
Definitely trying to speed up the bat there. Williams after the back-to-back breaking balls. Going to the heater there. Williams doing well enough to just get a bit on that, manage to foul that one back and try to keep this inning alive for the Fighting Camels.
We'll do the 0-2 again. Place coming into Williams. Here's the 0-2, a breaking ball, and it just misses as he took a couple steps towards the High Point dugout, thinking he was out of the inning.
That was a great breaking ball there, just not managing to get that outside third, but almost a similar spot to one of the first pitches he threw in this inning, really trying to get that spot as well as he can, and it's been hitting so far for him.
Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and this time he gets the call, strike three.
Fantastic pitching by Dawson Place.
Another breaking ball for another strikeout. 2 strikeouts for Dawson Place as he finishes his inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth next on ESPN+. Thornburg back to serve again, and a service error. So a service error coming at a critical time for High Point. They came into the match with 55 service errors on the season. That's now the 5th service error of the afternoon for High Point, and we're tied at 22. Owens to serve. Smith. Thornburg looking for another assist. Goes to Smith. Kept alive by Davis. Goes over the net. Ramelsberg. Benitez keeps it up. They work the near side now. Seifert, Bottomley with the dive, keeps it over the net. Ramelsberg a block, a battle at the net. Thornburg, though, Bottomley with the punch over the net. What action at the net. Miller looking to slow things down. Thornburg now. Smith, diving dig by Metzger to keep it alive for Winthrop. Benitez looking to force it over. Miller with the outstretched arms with the dig. Smith easily sends it over the net, giving Winthrop an opportunity to set things up. Benitez now blocked. But the point comes to Winthrop, as that one was blocked out of bounds. So Winthrop taking the late lead here, 23-21. What action between the two teams as that block just fell out of bounds from Ramelsberg. Will be Amarez to throw in. Turlington trying to spin, gets it taken away by Prilliman. Prilliman cuts to the middle. Prilliman with an opportunity. Prilliman into the box. Nice save by Kellogg. Rebound. Pratt scores! Salome Pratt on the follow-up, and High Point is on the board first. Slow. Feeds it off. Gardner-Webb defense coming aggressively, but here come the Panthers. LaFranc sends it ahead. Pratt. Pratt on the far side, turns. Here's a shot into the box. Prilliman the header, and off the inside of the post, and is it a goal? They call it a goal. And there it is, the first goal of the season for Skylar Prilliman. 4-0 High Point, and man, maybe not the way she drew it up, but the ruling is that is the first of the season for Skylar Prilliman. As that header coming in, Prilliman got it to go off the inside of the post, and the official standing in the near corner called it a good goal. Amarez working on the far side now. Gives off to Fish. Looks to send it through to Newton. Not offsides this time. Newton working against DePerno. Newton, and the save by Hairston. Gets back up. Newton, though, scores.